everyone. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. How y'all doing? This is totally Sassy T from the 803, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. It is like cloudy, windy, and it is cold. Okay, I, from 68 degrees yesterday, almost 70 to 43. Come, y'all, this weather, you know. It pulls the ultimate pimp game on us, okay? One minute we think we know them, and the next minute we don't. It's like a Martel list. But anyway, before we get started, you guys know everything on this channel. It is alleged, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only, okay? If you would love to give to the channel, you may do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. If you would just share, hit the like button, comment below. That keeps me in the algorithm. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. All right. So join me on Patreon and my backup channel, Back to Reality, just in case these nutcases from Love and Marriage Huntsville want to try to take a sister down. But you know, they ain't taking me down without a fight. Okay, I be having my sources. Okay, but anywho and anyway, what's up, my T crew and T crew members? What is happening? Hey, let's talk life. Let's talk life. Hey, hey, phenomenal black woman. Hey, Yvette Bell. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chat. I have a little black known history fact for you guys on why I'll be doing a series this month on several cities that was not taught in the Black history books. Okay, so y'all get ready, get ready, get ready. Tonight I will show you a video of this particular city that I'm going to talk about now. Okay, it's tragic, but we are getting, you know, as we learn about our culture and what happened to our people because of lies, because of injustice, because of privilege, then we will most definitely, you know, gain knowledge. Okay. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Let's talk live. Hey, Greta. How you doing, Greta Lee? Yvette Bell. Let's see. Yeah, so y'all, we're gonna have a good time talking, okay? We're gonna have a good time sharing this info. We're gonna talk about the scam and snot. You know, how many of you guys believe they put this stuff together by themselves? I do not. Okay, I believe they went and they stole this idea, in my opinion, and now they want to be the face of it. I really do. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind. Okay, they are not that smart to put something together. And yet, is it going to be a great turnout? Not when you don't stole it from somebody else's hometown. And not only that, this weekend, I think it's the next weekend. Okay, that Saturday, it's going to be a Black Expo there anyway. So why would you try to come behind those people and try to do another Black Expo? Girl, bye. Ain't nobody gonna be paying all that money to do that. And Atlanta's a big city, but it ain't big. Okay, it is really not that big. All right. Hey, Barbara Emery Jones. Well, I got me some good coffee. She gave me a large. I usually don't drink but a small, but I ain't gonna drink none all this. I drink just a little bit. Hey, Shirley Terry. And you guys also keep our bereaving subscribers and members in prayer. Okay, we have Miss Ingrid, we have Mel C, we have several others that are going through, Miss Denise, they're going through life changes, divorce, and all kind of different things. So y'all keep them in prayer. All right, let's intercede for them. Some people have the power to intercede for me. Okay, that, you know, anything that is on me be broken, that I can reach my full potential. Okay, and I will intercede for you. You pray for me, I pray for you. I love you, I need you to survive. This is will, every need be supplied. You are important to me, I need you to survive. Yes. You pray, I pray for you. You pray for me. All right, now that's good worship. I love that song. Yeah, so we're gonna keep everyone in prayer. Hey, Shirley, butterfly kisses. Hey, hi, welcome to the chat, you guys. I need you. I need you to survive. This is me, and it is so important to me. I need you to survive. Thank you. Oh, thank you, butterfly kisses. Thank you so much. To me. I pray they get their stuff together. Yvette, yes. It don't look like it's gonna happen. They look like to me they're gonna continue to steal from people and copy and paste. Okay. And yes, I did see Stormy's blonde hair, and I must say she looks pretty in it. I can't lie. It suits her. Okay. Y'all, Stormy body has transformed. She's lost weight. I guess she's feeling herself. Okay. All right. So let her wear her blonde. Okay. But she got another judgment against her. Okay. Hey, don't stop. Stormy, baby, you got to pay your bills. Okay. I know all this stuff coming up under Canvas Beauty, but you making too much money not to be paying your bills. Okay. Do you need a accountant? If you need an accountant, my 23-year-old honey, she is in school for accounting. She will hook you up. Okay. In fact, you need models, you need more promotion. That's what her thing is, marketing. Okay. You want to spread over to this way, her thing is marketing. She knows any and everybody in this city, Atlanta, South Carolina. Child, my child. No, I just can't with her. I know. Pray she get it together, child. Cause baby, pray she get it together because she's got another lawsuit. I just like Stormy. Karma is karma. Okay, karma is karming. Okay, that you got to get through your karma. Okay, Stormy, I'm just going to tell you a word. You got to get through your karma because you promised a lot of people some things and you didn't deliver. And when you don't deliver, it's a bad taste in people's mouth. So therefore, you develop a bad energy, and until you make it right, you're going to continue to have this. That's why I say Stormy gotta have. She's got some changes to do. She's got some things to let go of. She's got to. She want to do the right thing, in my opinion, but she's got people like uncles and mamas and cousins whispering in her ear. Now, even her own cousin had to break away from her. He had to make a choice to leave Stormy because there's some bad energy there with other people. He went and got him a whole different job and he was making just as much as Canvas Beauty. But he had to leave Stormy because of the energy. Stormy got to let go, y'all. Y'all just trust me. Stormy got to let go of some people in order for her business to proceed. And she's got to make it right. You got to make it right. Yes. Hey, Gregory says I'm a little salty. I heard someone is suing Mel, and I don't understand the reason. I wouldn't be salty because it's probably going to go right there to the courthouse and back. Okay, so We speak life over here. We speak life. We speak life because power is in the tongue. We know it's already done. God has already sealed the deal. It's not going to go forth. Okay. When you plot to do evil, God come back with the ultimate answer. So it is what it is. Okay. Especially when there was just as much wrong done on that part. Okay. When I see wrong, I see wrong. Whether you like me or not, you ain't gotta like me no more. Okay. But when I see wrong, I see wrong. Okay. When I see manipulation, we're gonna talk about that tonight. Okay. Manipulation is a form of witchcraft, and it is not good. When you go out intended to manipulate certain situations, it backfires. And you put a curse on you and your life, then you're going to start seeing things fall and you ain't going to know why. But then the Holy Spirit is going to remind you why. This is why I'm talking about Stormy. You got to stop linking up with people who's got bad energy. And because to be honest, I feel y'all ain't gonna like me for this, but I'm a discerning person. I don't go by feeling. I go by your energy when I meet you. I met Stormy personally. She hugged me forever. Y'all, like hugged, like I mean twice, 2 or 3 times. Okay. I'm hard on her, but I tell the truth because I see potential. I see she has a good heart. She really does. But the things that's around her, manipulating her and making her do certain things, it makes her look bad. Okay. Yeah, you're right, phenomenal black woman. But I don't think it's on her in here. I think it's somewhere else, wherever that person is. I think because I've heard that that court system knows that person so much. So I don't know how true. I don't know, but I feel like this right here is another fail. Okay, and I feel like when you wrong, you're wrong, and sometimes some things you just gonna have to let go. I've been wrong in my life. I've been trying to. I've tried to do a get back because when I was younger, I had a issue with rejection. Okay, don't reject me when I'm trying to help you. Okay, but I had an issue with rejection, and I had to think about it when I got older. Why do I feel bad when people reject me? And then went back to my childhood, okay, because I felt like I had an aunt that rejected, well, a great aunt that rejected, anything I had to say. And so that put a seed in me. I had to pray that thing off. Now, if I'm rejected, I look at it like this: it was not meant for me. And then thank God, because there's something better, okay, with jobs, with situation, with friends, with um uh, business opportunities, any of that. Thank God it might not have been for me because it might have been hell on that. Okay. Why are they trying to get Mel and Martel off the show? It should be just Martel. Um, that one person won't Mel off the show because they feel like she's just as much responsible for being abusive. But see, that goes to show people just now making videos. They just now getting YouTube channels and they ain't been watching this show. They ain't been watching this show. Ain't nobody on that show perfect. Let me tell you, not even Mel. Mel's not perfect because Mel, no, I told y'all I wasn't Mel cup of tea when I first met Mel. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But then after I started looking at the show and I saw Martel move in season 1. But I gave him the opportunity to get it right. But I knew this ninja was no good. But then I started seeing Mel. I see why Mel had to be the way she was with Martel. Because if she stopped doing what Martel wanted her to do, they wouldn't have had a dime. They'd have been just mediocre. They'd have been out here just like me, in between blessings instead of embracing their blessings. Every day I get a blessing. Don't get me wrong. I'm going between, I've been one day at a time, several blessings, maybe thousands of blessings that I don't even know about throughout the day. But that one big blessing coming, okay, the one thing I've been praying about, okay, it's going to happen. We got to put it out there. Positivity in the atmosphere. Hey, Trina Hearn, ignorance is bliss, right? Phenomenal Black woman. You speak, you are speaking the truth. Says, thank you, butterfly kisses. Everybody is not going to accept you. Everything and everybody is not for you. No, everything is not for you. It might be for that person who got accepted, because you don't know how many times that person done been rejected, and then now they're coming and they've been accepted because that's their blessing. It wasn't yours. Yours might be down the road somewhere. But don't get bitter and angry. Just say God and say, okay, Lord, that wasn't for me. I might not enjoy that. Then find out a week or two later, that person's like, they might enjoy it, but another person like, whoa, boy, that job is rough. Whoever got that job had to have some backbone, had to do this. So then you'll say, "Ooh, thank you, Jesus," because I don't want to be stressed out like that. Okay, I just don't. So you got to understand, y'all. Let's be real. As the world turns and as evil grows, as man heart hardens towards one another, as the love of man dissipates, but the love of Christians is supposed to increase, but I even see it decreasing with them. Their awareness is decreasing. Their neighbor is not their friend or their loved one anymore. Look at it from a deeper mindset. What is not for you and that person who got it, always think about what they had to go through to get it. Okay, that's their blessing, and you should congratulate them on it. Congratulations. And then when you congratulations, you boost your sister, your brother up, you are going to be blessed every day. It might add 15 years to your life. You just don't know. So be thankful, be grateful, and just be thankful. People are not thankful. People are just hate. People using manipulation. They see a situation they want to get into. They manipulate to try to make people think they're a nice person. And then they go out, and then when you get rejected, you turn to the devil you really are. Come on. Let's grow up. I don't get into that mess, okay? I don't. Mel got this. Mel got this. Her team got this. Y'all know that. Y'all know her team got this. All right. I did purchase my ticket for the sip and child, I always forget it. But now I'm looking for, should I drive or should I fly? And my husband wants me to fly. I want to drive. He wants to wait maybe next week and look at the ticket prices again. They might be cheaper. But then if I fly, that means I have to Uber around. Okay, I don't want to Uber. I don't like Ubering. I like to be able to drive and do what I mean. So I probably do what I got to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my tomorrow. I'm gonna take my car to the BMW place so he can get this oil change and get my fluids together. Make sure everything is good. My tires rotated. And make sure my emergency system is back up, because I don't know what happened, but it keeps saying it's down. So I got to it's probably because it needs an update. I hadn't been updating my computer system in here. I am super proud when people move up, and like me too. I love to see people move up, because I just seen a person. I mean, I'm not real good friends with them, but I know her brother, and I was cool with her brother, and she just got her a house. So I know the struggle, and I was happy for her to get her house, a beautiful home. That's a blessing, you know. It's coming. You just gotta hold on. It's coming. It was just their time, and your time is coming. We have to be patient, and patience is a virtue, and a lot of us don't have it. They want that quick, but patience is patience. Patience of the saints, honey. Okay, patience of the saints. The saints, you got, as saints of God, as Christians, you got to be patient. Let's see. Everybody is not going to accept you. Why? And see, I keep trying to tell her until she do right by her, she will continue to have bad luck. Yeah, Stormy. As much I don't like see black businesses fall. What I like to see is people turn around and do what's right, because if God can redeem us, anybody can be redeemed. That's point blank. And the scamming Scots, that's what they always know. Okay, I'm sorry. The scammers, I mean, Tisha been scamming. Her mama learned her how to scam, and she's still scamming. Marceau is a scammer from day one. Hi, y'all. Marceau and his brothers been scamming for years. Okay, allegedly, in my opinion, y'all 17 years old got a pool business. Y'all ain't even 21 years old. How you gonna have a big pool business at 17 when you got to be at least 20 to get your business license? Okay. I do not think Stormy is a bad person. She just made bad choices. Thank you, Greta. I don't think she's a bad person, but I do think she made bad choices. And I tell you why. I think she follows people that she relates with in her non-business mind. But then she let this crosses over into her business, and that's what hurts her. That's why I say she's gonna have to make some tough choices. She's gonna have to cut some people loose, even some content creators, in order for her to get past this. Because some people will hurt you, okay? And some people want to help you. God wants to elevate you, but you got to realize you can't be jealous of a person that's trying to help you, that will love you and take care of you, and who will fight for you. Okay, Mel would do that. That's why people be trying to get into her camp, because they know once you are in her camp, she will love you, she will take care of you, she will make sure that you are good. That's why I do this outside of her camp, because we love her, we make sure she is good, and we speak nothing but life over her. Okay, that's it. So even though I might be outside of her camp and she don't know me and I don't know her personally, but because the way she moves, because the way her children are being raised, because of what she's going through this idiot of a ex-husband and his side bird, we pray and speak life over her, because there's power in the tongue. There's power, okay? But you put out there, once it's out there, it's out there, okay? Hey, New Orleans, Diva 504. Hey, manipulation is pure evil, cause God will reverse that. Yes, it will. Okay, says I know any weapon formed against me will not prosper. It's an epic fail. Yep, they're every day there are weapons forming. Every day. Okay, every day there's a weapon forming. That don't mean it's gonna prosper, because that means that weapon can turn back around and be shooting at you and hit you several times. Stormy whole outfit is bad energy. Stormy has a 6-digit judgment. So this is just the beginning. Stormy needs to stop this ghetto style business mentality. Yeah, she needs to get real people with real business mind on board. It's time to get her family out of it. They're killing her. She losing. The more she look, the more she make, the bigger hole she got in her pocket. That's just the truth. Because guess what? You got to do right. Sass, I'm a little okay. I read that. All right. Family, listen. It says there is power in your word. What you put out will come back. Yes, Lord. But people don't act right. They don't. Jealousy and envy will block your blessings. So do not give into these negative emotions. Yeah, when you get rejected and you get real salty, you better ask yourself why you getting that salt. Why you getting that mad? You better ask yourself and ask God to take you back to that place that did that to you, so you can heal that. Okay, so you can heal it. Family sometimes are our worst enemy. You ain't lying. Family would try to tear you down as fast, better. A stranger on the street will support you better than your own family, and I'm a witness to that. Okay. Family sometimes are out there. Family list. Okay. So y'all, we're gonna talk about Rosewood, Florida. In 1923, Rosewood, Florida, was a small town in Florida that was but that was a growing in African Americans. It was a nice town. The blacks and the whites that were there, they got along. They had their businesses. It was a beautiful little area. Until one day in 1923, a white woman ran through the town, said a black man raped her, which was a lie. Okay, or her, raped her. Okay, and it was a lie. Come to find out, it was one of their own. Okay, it sparked an outrage. Okay, it people from outside, white people from outside of the county, outside of that little county, they came in. They started a massacre, pretty much a war. And some of our people fled to some of the white neighbors who hid them. Then there was another man who there was some blacks that stood up to them. Okay, and one particular man, I cannot remember. I think it was Gary Moore. Yeah, I think it was Gary Moore. He was one, not Gary Moore. He was the one that uncovered the story in 1982. It was a black man. He was one of the ones that stood back and shot, and he ended up killing two white men. And that, and he, that even sparked more outrage. So other counties started coming in. It was a massacre. Okay. But the news only reported 6 blacks and 2 whites that died. Actually, there was a mass grave allegedly there. 27 blacks, okay, allegedly died from the community people that lived there, and they told their story. So in 1982, Gary Moore uncovered this story. It was never told in the history books. It was never given to history in the classroom. I didn't learn about this until I've been known about it, but I never got deep into it. Okay. If you watch the movie Rosewood by John Singleton, um, he he remade that show. Okay, and it's very good. So Gary Moore uncovered it in 1982. It started getting nationally. Everybody, started learning about Rosewood. Come to find out, the lady lied. It was not even a rape. She was out here with I think somebody else's husband or something like that, and allegedly, and she got caught, and they were gonna put it on the black man. Okay, instead of the whites thinking, they automatically thought, oh, we're gonna go in here. Well, this was a reason to go in and take over the black community. Okay. You have Atlanta we're going to talk about Atlanta tonight. They had a massacre too. Okay. But y'all don't know about that one because it wasn't in the black history books. Okay. So in 1994, the remaining residents of Rosewood got compensated over $150,000. Okay. 1992 by 1992, it was recognized in the government, and by 1994, the remaining relatives that remained in Rosewood, they were compensated, and everybody knows the story now. John Singleton was famed for bringing this movie. It's an excellent movie, you guys. Maybe one night we'll have movie night. Only thing, I don't know about y'all, I love my black history, but there's something in me, I don't like seeing movies like this. I don't know what it is. It irritates my soul because I don't ignore my history. God knows that I also want to be how God wants us to be. Okay. But this will help you understand who we are, because they're trying to erase black history. We are history. We built this country. We built this country from our country. Okay. We were brought from all over, not just from Africa. We were brought from everywhere because we were everywhere. Okay. So it's sad that, they treated us like property. And it's sad the black women and the black men were treated the way they were. Our black men were great, giving drugs to dehumanize them in front of their black wives. And then you wonder why black women had to be strong. We had to be, because they took our men and they tried to take their masculinity. So we had to be strong. We had to feed them on our breasts as well as our babies, so they can have enough energy to go out there and do what they need to do. Because sometimes they wouldn't feed our black men, but we fed them through our breast milk. Okay? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to understand certain things. So black men, our black kings, they overlooked us because we had to be strong for them. And then when we need them to be strong for us, some of us, not all black men, they want to run to the ops. And then when they get used up, here they come. No, that don't work that way. Hey, Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick 318. Hey, here in Louisiana, there were several massacres. Colfax, New Orleans, and is it the Bow? Just a few of many in America. Yeah, right. You're right. Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. I ain't do nothing. I wrapped it last night and it let the curls fall. And tonight, what I do is I'll curl it and, pin it up with some pins and just let it fall. I don't do nothing to no hair. Okay. That's just me. But thank you. And it's so sad that black people don't have each other's backs like they should. Well, this is part of the government. Okay, this is what the government created. If you go back and you start seeing there were counties that where blacks were migrating to, and then next thing you know, you saw blacks taking these jobs that no other whites would do. And then the whites got jealous and started, race wars and stuff like that because they saw us growing. Then classism and racism, and now even our black elites forgot about us. Okay, they got into a class, they got a little money, and they forgot about how they got here. Okay, and it's the same thing today because they fell into a government that created tears. Okay, I meant to say black women do not stand up for black women like white women do for their for their one another. It's so sad. It is. I don't care if that white woman is trash in the ground. They gonna stand up for one another. Let that be a black woman. They gonna and a white woman say something bad about a black woman, and I don't mean no harm. My white followers, I do not. But this is just, I'm speaking fast. That black woman would talk dog to that white woman instead of say, "Hey, I don't want to hear that. You got a problem. You need to go talk to her." I'm that way. A lot of people don't know how to take me at work. Damn, she rough. No, I ain't rough. You got some. If I don't like somebody out, guess what I do? If I don't like what somebody did to me, I go to that person. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Well, I'm gonna tell them for ain't a doggone thing they can do for me. But I can correct it with that person. And when I'm coming, I'm gonna pray about it, and then I'm gonna talk about it because I know how my mouth is. Okay. Neither do I. I had a friend that showed me how she was when me and my husband moved into our new home. She said to me, "Oh, so now you think you better than me?" I told her no, but I'm different. That's right. Sometimes you gotta be different. And to me, that's a jealous. Hey, why I'll be like, girl, let's celebrate. Let me host you. Come on, let's get some. Everybody is not meant to be in your house, honey. They can bring some spirits up in there. It was a very good film. It was Yvette. We will never really know the truth number of blacks were deleted in Rosewood. I truly believe there are many, many Rosewoods in America. Oh yeah, and there are many, many graves. Okay, that is unknown, and it's sad because those graves are unknown, and there were people that didn't get a proper burial. Can you imagine all the slaves that died in the sea? That's why they say we have all these hurricanes and all these, because when the sea gets angry, the energy just it flounders this. Okay. So when God said when he comes back, there'll be a number of people, souls that no man can put a number on. Can you imagine? Woo! The movie was awesome. Yes, Linda Fletcher. Hey, Alice Shaw. I remember Rosewood, Florida, lying white woman lied, saying she was great and she was with another white man and she was married. So she created this to have the entire town burnt down. Yep. And how can you live with yourself? Just like Emmett Till, how this woman lived all them years knowing what she did to that boy. Mm. I know why I'm in the place of being soft, and my family has blindsided me on many occasions to the point I'm on guard. Oh, I know that's right. Especially certain ones, that guard come up real quick. Especially mine. I got a aunt, y'all. I don't even like to be around her. She has when I get around her, I kind of get, I don't know, nauseated. She got an evil spirit. I'm just here to tell y'all, manipulating spirit. We talk about it one day. Okay, y'all. So that was our little known Black History Month fact. Tonight I will talk about the Atlanta massacre. I think it was in 1898 and something like that, and then 1910, somewhere in that range. Okay. That's when my mother's mother, which would be my mom's grandma, my great great grandma. Okay, that's the year she was born in 1898. Empowered women. Hey, some souls will not be persecuted. It will be as if they never lived. Yep, because of what they went through and was only trying to protect themselves. Slaves. Yes, 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 yes. Because of what we did, how we were treated. God has a love so deep, y'all. Y'all, we can't even, if we can understand the love so deeply with God, y'all, it will make you in tears. Okay. I learned something new. You did. Thank you, Yvette. Hey, Overcomer, I am six. Hey, TA. Hey, Empowered Woman. So that was our little known Black history fact. Yes, he is, Charlene. Yes. That's our little Black history fact. Sometimes it's not all about love and marriage, Huntsville. It's not all about that. Sometimes we just need to talk about life, okay? Because life keeps lifing. All right. For chicken nuggets, I still don't trust. No, I don't. But I'm telling you what I discern from her, from what she's being portrayed. Well, I feel like in my discernment, she's going to have to make some decision. Stormy knows this, but Stormy, she's fighting that, but she's going to have to. And her husband is telling her, babe, you got to cut some people off, okay? Her cousin is telling her. That's why he left. He didn't want to say it on the reunion, but he left the warehouse because of certain things that's going on. She's going to have to go straight and narrow. And a lot of people in her family ain't going to like it. I'm just here to tell you. Stormy, baby, all you got to do is come out, tell the truth, and live your truth. That's what you got to do. I'm just here to tell you. I feel like she's got a beautiful heart. I do. But she's so easily, and she's easily persuaded. Put it that way. You gotta be, especially in God's word, you can't be persuaded. You better not be persuaded, because there'll be people out here that make it seem good. Mm-mm. I test the spirit by the spirit. Yes. And y'all know how hard I am on Stormy, but when I met her, I'm a discerning person. There's something in her that wants to do right. You can look at her. People that met Stormy will testify what I'm saying. You can tell there's something she wants to do right, but there's a pull by somebody who's very strong, and she's gonna have to cut that because it's messing with her business. It's messing with her life. Shirley says Stormy should get mother her own place. That's her mother, but she's a bad influence. I can't trust her until she shows that she has changed. She needs to apologize to Mel publicly. She needs to apologize to Mel publicly, and she needs to cut certain content creators off. Period. Because it's going to hurt her. It really is. The ones that can help her, especially with her product, see, that's when you got people that deceive and manipulate, you can't see past that. But there are so many people that can help. But until she does that, it's not going to work. The pull is from that demon of a mother. You're right. And is she going to build her mama a house? You know, her mama got plenty of land to build that house on. She's still living in that mobile home. Let her stay in there. You know, if you promise your mama a house, build her a house. Just redo the whole mobile home, honey. Wherever you promise somebody, you got to do it. Don't make a promise and don't do it. Don't even entertain it. Okay? She got with those snots. We tried to warn her about them. We did, Lady J. We tried it, baby. We tried. But she, they on the Scots Trail. Okay? Oh, Sheree, that mom is a witch. Wait, what you talking about? That thing got evil. Hey, Greta, I sense witchcraft with Stormy. Do you? I feel it around her. I do. I feel it around her. I think she's trying to learn her own way with this peace stuff. It's not her. But I feel it around her? Oh, yes, absolutely. Somebody is around her. That family is. I heard that family something else now. I heard her family. Woo. But BT, let's see, was trying to help her because she bought orders with her. Yeah. Because there's certain things that went on in their family. She thought they was trying to uncover certain things. Okay. And that's why it is what it is. Like I said, until you do right, it ain't going to come out as right. It's always going to be wrong. Again, family can be your family can be your worst enemy. Child, you have family working voodoo on you and you don't even know it. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Okay, we are cooking with grease now. Ooh. Sheree, what you mean cooking with grease? Hey, Carol Toomer. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Mahogany Meeks. Stormy is unable to accept goodness due to all the evil around her. That's true. She can't see the good in some people. That's why she couldn't see the good in Mel. She thought that Mel was manipulating her, but all along it was her. Because that's what she's been taught all her life. That's what she's been taught, because Stormy is spoiled. She's a brat. She really is. She's spoiled. Can you change your ways overnight? No, but you can change a way. Oh, we're cooking with grease now. Okay, we're cooking with grease. About the witch. I'm not understanding, Sheree. We cooking with grease now. Oh, I think I understand. Sheree. Um, I'm not saying that she wouldn't. I'm always protected. What I'm saying is, let me say this. If you got discernment and you pray for protection and every witch, warlock, or whatever come to you, you're gonna feel it. And you're gonna say, dang, what is this? There are some people that you cannot even, you have to pray before you even go near them. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't feel that with her. I didn't discern that. That's not a feeling. It was a discernment. Okay. That even let me say this. I appreciate how Stormy stuck up for her Melody and told Martel he was wrong. She, Nell, and Melody together would have been a force to reckon with. Charlene, what you talking about? Mel, Stormy, and Nell? Oh my God. Could you imagine going against them Scott? Baby. Oh, woo. That would be, that would have been powerful. That would have been the balance we need. Yes, and Courtney and Courtney and Big Lou would have been the men that put them others in their damn place, and Tiffany could have been the shit starter between them all. Baby, now I'm just here to tell you, y'all might not like Tiffany, but Tiffany asked the questions we want to know. And she asked them to everybody. She asked Martel, she asked Mel, she didn't care. She didn't have nothing. She just went in and asked. Okay. I'm speaking of all the things around her pulling light left to right. Oh, yeah, Sheree. Yes. Sheree, if you had she has a beautiful soul. But there's stuff around her. She keeps going to this side, but there's this light that's pulling her. You understand? But she's going to what she's know because she's scared of what she don't know. And what she don't know is once she comes to this light side, all her burdens will be lifted. But once she comes to this light side and do things the way that it's supposed to be done, let people go that ain't doing nothing but harming you and your brand, you're going to see her veil will be lifted and she'll be like, dang, no, not all this time. Oh, yes, sis. I know you're watching Stormy, but I'm telling you, sis, I wouldn't tell you no wrong. I'm not going to sit here. I would not tell Stormy no wrong. Stormy got a lot of potential. I wouldn't tell her no wrong. I wouldn't. Tisha, I can't even begin to talk to Tisha because Tisha in her own world, Tisha is all about her marriage. And that my dog. She about my toe and her marriage. Where was her beautiful soul when she was in the bottom with Black Titanic? Charlene Will, I ain't saying that. I'm saying what they doing, what the family is doing. She is always on alert. That's why she went after Black Titanic, because she thought somebody was there trying to expose her. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying what she did was wrong. I'm saying this is why she reacts to what she's reacting to. Am I making sense? She reacts to people coming up on her because of things that's going on that is not right. That's why she acted the way to Black Titanic the way she did. Because people doing things in the dark that's wrong, when people walk up on you and try to ask you something that's right, and in your mind is wrong, you're going to react that way. You're going to go off, you're going to cuss them out, you're going to act a fool when you're living in the wrong light. But she can have a beautiful soul if she let go of that stuff and stop being so ruthless and ghetto and letting people tell her, stop dipping in that bad stuff. She dipping in some bad stuff, y'all. That's why she having bad luck. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that when she went after Black Titanic, but when you live wrong and people try to come up and patronize you and you in a place where there's a dark part of you, of course you're going to look at them like, why are you trying to patronize me? What you want? Why you up in here? Because you doing wrong. And somebody good trying to help you, you still doing wrong. That happens every single day. Every day. You ask somebody, I ask somebody on a job, you need help now. Why are you trying to help me? You think I can't do my job? What? Oh, okay, you can do your job. Bye. Because at 7, I'm gone. Bye. Really, I see your point. I hope Tiffany gets the help she needs. She she has such a beautiful family. She does. Little babe, a little Ace. Y'all, he's so cute, sassy. Everyone is not able to or willing to read between the lines. I know. I'm just saying there are two parts to Stormy, and the dark part is overshadowing her. It overshadows what we see. But when I met her, I'm telling y'all, she's going to have to make a choice. To me, Stormy is like a child around these adults. Thank you. I think a lot of strong women like Mel, it makes her feel insecure, and it puts her back in a place that she feel like she have to defend herself. But that's a problem with her and her mama, not her and Mel. So she needs to work on that. She needs some therapy on that. Really, I see your point. Sassy, you making a lot of sense. They were doing something wrong in that warehouse and they went off. It's the clear enough for all in the chat. They were doing something wrong. It was wrong. They had them dogs in there. They were in the wrong. And they when instead of approaching it and like, hey, how you doing? No, we're not open. If you want to order something, you can go on the line on my Canvas beauty line. You can order it. And matter of fact, here, use it 20% off. Okay. Y'all hold on a minute. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I had my friend call my little godson. He got sick, and she was asking what she could get. Okay. So they was at the emergency room last night. I saw what she had called, but he got sick like this last year before last, where he was so weak he couldn't walk. So they tested him for COVID, but he was, of course, negative. But they treating him like he had it. So I was telling her give her a list of things to get liquid IV, get her go get him some soups, keep his sodium up and his potassium up, because that's what makes you weak when you're sick. Okay. Yes, that's my god baby. His name is Key. Oh yeah. He'll tell you, honey. I went over there when COVID was hot. I was dressed up taking care of him. When you're trying to reinvent yourself, you should try and right your wrongs with individuals that you are able to. Stormy could start with Melody and then Black Titanic. I feel like her and Black Titanic could have had a conversation. I think that was an opportunity for her to right her wrong right then, because I'm pretty sure Black Titanic would have accepted an apology, and it could have been a beautiful moment. That was another failed moment, because she keeps letting this dark side of her get in the way of her progress. I feel like we all can learn about this. Sometimes we make mistakes, and our pride won't allow us to say sorry. But pride comes before the fall, baby. Pride comes before the fall. Hey, Jonetta Boyd, my member. Hey, Miss Denise, Sassy on a break phone call. Come in, chat. Hold on. Yes, hold on. That's my best friend, and it's her. Okay, let me explain. So her cousin, which they were like sisters, has two children, and her cousin passed away, and now she's the guardian of the two kids. She and I are like sisters, and I kind of adopted them as my, god kids. And they call me for everything, and they call her for everything. And so when things go like this, Key calls, she'll call. And so I just wanted her to go to the grocery store, get Key some liquid IV, some Propel water, get him some chicken noodle, some bone broth. Let him sip on that bone broth, and then start him on noodles. Don't make him eat nothing. Get him some ginger tea, okay, for his nausea, and let him, rest. He's gonna sleep. Hey, Deshonda Jones. Too much evil people on Love and Marriage Huntsville. The show would flow much better if they got rid of those Scots. They're just so negative. Marceau would be more interested if he wasn't with Tisha. Just my opinion. I feel like this. I feel there's too many Scots. If any Scots had to go, it should be Maurice and Kimmy, because then you would definitely see how Marceau and Tisha would act. Okay, the reason why they act the way they act, because they know they got Kimmy on their side and they know they got Maurice. What you got to do is you got to take them off. Maybe let them have an appearance here and there, and let them stand on their own. Force them to tell the truth or get gone by somebody else. But TV is TV, and whether we like it or not, Marceau gonna make good TV. Maurice is not good TV to me. Okay, they're boring. They're not being truthful. They're not coming out. None of them are. Okay, none of them. They have made this alliance with Martel. This is what have hurt them. But like I said, when you surround and you got your plots, evil plots against somebody, you can't see the true light until you let go of evil people, because they would taint your blessings. Y'all want to know why we talk about y'all so much? Y'all in a plot with Martel to take down Melody. It's been there since Martel left. Y'all saw an opportunity to say we can be the it couples. We're gonna, and all of a sudden, Wanda said, "You're gonna side with the Holtz or you're gonna side with the Scotts." Where that come from? It shouldn't have been no sides, because furthermore, y'all should have been working together as a comeback group and not hear Martel, but y'all know Martel is a damn cheater and he's crazy. But yet y'all sit there and let this man take opportunities, let y'all name be tarnished because y'all refused to stand up for what is right. And Tisha ain't gonna never do it. Tisha is jealous of Mel. She gonna be jealous. She jealous of the only reason why she's tolerated Stormy, because Stormy is kind of like them, kind of, rough around the edges. That's what they kind of say, Stormy don't care. She don't give a, that's what the, and stuff like that. That's how she talks. So Tisha felt comfortable, thought Stormy was easy to manipulate until she had to find out she wasn't. Okay. So y'all gotta understand, these are opportunists. These guys are opportunists, period. Okay, they are opportunists. And if they can get something from you, they gonna get it. And then they gonna turn their back on you like they ain't never known you. Insecurity would do that to you, Jessica. It is called childhood trauma. Yes. Hey, Peace 95 Sassy, that makes no sense. What you talking about? Peace 95. To me, Stormy acts like a child around these adults. True. Stormy been to me, she's just been, the only child. She got the only child syndrome. Sassy, everyone is not able or willing to read between the lines. True. Greta Lee, I see your point. I hope Tiffany gets the help. Yeah, I do too, because Tiffany is, that postpartum ain't no joke, y'all. It's not. I don't see women go in postpartum, sleep all day. When my first child, I had it, didn't even know it. Really. My mama worked at the hospital and she didn't even recognize it. Okay. And this is before I was in medical or anything. I would be so tired. I didn't have no energy. I had no desire to do anything. Sometimes I didn't even want to hold the baby. And that's and not because I didn't want to. It's just like I felt like I had no energy, no connection with nobody. But it got better as I went. As she became about 6 or 7 months, it got better. Okay. You got to fight through, but you got to go to the doctor. Tiffany mental health was at stake. She needed to get off the show. That she did. Maybe she can come back later, but baby, she need to get off the show because her and Lou was headed for divorce court. Okay. The baby was more than a bargain for her. Lou tried to tell her. Lou did try to tell her. But as he gets older, things will get a little bit better. He can go to daycare. He can start walking, and she can have more time at the office. She gonna pick him up from daycare, and she'll have mommy time to herself. And Lou can work his job. She told him, Lou said his life wasn't gonna stop. Her life did, and she ain't used to that. Yep, I have to apply it 4 times a day. Okay, Neva, I was wondering, hope he is okay now. I have been taking care of my husband. He had have cataract removed. Oh, okay. So I had to have the medicine in his eye before and after surgery. This last month was National Cataract Month too, y'all. I meant to told y'all. National Stalking Month and Cataract Eye Care Month. So we're not too far in since this is a short month. Y'all get your eyes checked. Okay, get your eyes checked. As a matter of fact, I'm going March is my eye exam. Okay, and if I can, I'm going to have LASIK surgery. I do not like wearing my glasses. Okay, that's why I be doing this all the time. I wear them when I drive at night. Now I do. That's why when when I leave Dothan, I will leave before dark. Okay, I will leave early so I can make it home before dark because I do not drive good at night. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't see good at night. Greta, he has to go back to the doctor Wednesday. He had the surgery last Tuesday and had to do a next day follow up. Yeah. Sassy, please wear the glasses. Not sure about surgery. LASIK's not that bad. It's an in and out surgery. Mm-hmm. Yep, I have to apply it. Let's see. April Nicole, hey boo. Hey Jessica Sophia. I can't believe they listen to Hotel. Me either. That goes to show you dumb equals dumb. Okay. Y'all up here listening to a ninja that can't even spell right. Well, Tisha can't spell either. But anyway, yeah. Listen, that videotape of Mel being out. This whole scheme, it was started by Martel. If she leave me, I'm gonna show this video. And she ain't gonna know where it's come. I got a plan, y'all. Cold slop. She gonna pretend like she a dude. She gonna put this video out on Facebook and other different platforms. She gonna pretend like she's that dude and having fellatio with this dude. Okay. But then he wasn't counting on getting back together with Mel. Then he looked stupid. Then the Scots was pissed off. That's why they always fighting. Man, we had a plan. I told y'all this. Go back and look at my videos many moons ago. I told Greta, anybody that's following me, they know I've been saying this from day one. It was a plan. Once Mel moved out, and then they came back on, and Martel had got rid of, well, he hadn't got rid of Coleslaw, but he had stopped messing with her. He had stopped messing with her. But what Martel failed to realize is he didn't give Mel time enough to heal. He thought Mel was just going to heal just like that and keep on moving. No, we don't work that way, Martel. You had to prove yourself. And see, with narcissists, they don't do the work. They want you to do all the work. You back with me. We together. Why are you still bringing that up? Because she's still hurt. And you're going to have to apologize till you can't apologize no more. Because you caused that hurt. You're going to have to heal that wound, but you weren't willing to work. Then you get back in your ways. You was looking for a reason to start back messing with this girl. Then all of a sudden, here she come calling, and you go back. Then you leave her alone for about another 6 or 7 months, and she get pissed off, threaten you to tell stuff on you that you did, and then you cooked in and got a baby by, and you can't get out. And you went broke down and lost your damn mind. Yes, you did tell us. I told you. I've been told this plot. This plot has been out since season 3. Well, actually, end of season 2. And that's why they fight all the time, because Martel keep going against what the plan was. It was to bring down Mel because see, they thought Mel wasn't the brains. And then they had to find out the hard way to F around and find out that Mel was the brains. They dealing with the wrong one. They after around and found out that Chris Fletcher was the one that found out that it was trying to scheme Mel. That's why they mad at Chris. When Chris said, nah, this paperwork, nah, Mel, this paperwork wrong. They trying to get you and Martel to put this money. Nah, you need to go revamp this. And Mel took it back to him. Y'all see the faces? Go back and watch the comeback group. Go back and watch when they was trying to do that 47 acres. This has stemmed from the 47 acres because Marceau is still pissed at Mel because Mel and Martel bought that property because they didn't have the $1 million to put up front. They tried to put their wives on it because their credit wasn't good enough. And at the time, Martel's credit was good because he was with his wife. I'm so tired of Martel. I hope this is his last season. We will hear about him. I hope he goes away for life, him and Slaw. I wish they just go. We heard nothing from him, but guess what we got to do? We got to keep them our knees on their neck because they think we forgot. I ain't forget. That's why I don't trust them. I don't like them. That's why I was like, Stormy, they going to plot on you. And damn if they did. Everybody they come against, they plot against, except themselves. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Kimmy, you got punked when Tisha told you, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, you should always be with me. She was letting you know you don't rock with me. I'm gonna bring out your skeleton. Girl, she already did. She was the one that said you was a side chick. She already said she favors power over you. Boom. You fell for it. Now y'all strong jaw looking crazy, don't know which way to turn. Hey, CC, what's so dumb is Martel trying to work this plan with the Scots, knowing good and well Mel was the brain of the business. He's triple dumb, a whole clown. Yes. But see, the Scots honestly thought it was Martel. Oh, Martel got on the show. Martel did that. No, Martel wasn't the one managing the Facebook page. Martel wasn't the one talking. Oh, I received a free dinner. Oh, where I get that from? Oh, hold on. Martel wasn't the one keeping up social media to make sure their name was out there. Martel wasn't the one out there dealing with overseas clients, other clients from in California, Canada, to Florida, to South Carolina, to North Carolina, to Texas, to Huntsville, to Birmingham, to everywhere. He wasn't doing that. He was laying in the bed wanting to get his little 3.5 sucked on all the time. Okay. He wasn't a businessman. And guess what? The Scots effed around and found out that day. Oh, we done messed up. This ninja don't even know how to write. He can't even spell. But guess what they did? Well, since you messed up, we're going to introduce you to a clown. Another clown. A bird. And that ninja fell for it. Talking about they met at a damn. They ain't meet at no darn. I ain't gonna tell this again. I don't care what nobody say. They been known each other from that little hole in the wall. The little bar they used to go to. Martel, he didn't go there. But he started hanging out with the Scots. Okay. He went to the bar a couple of times and she saw him. Then they went to that cookout, and that's when Martel made his move. They told him at the bar, you know, yeah, old girl, Marceau told her, old girl right there got a crush on you. Yeah. You might can get her. You know, she a little slow. Look at her. That's why Sedary said, her? Use a pass around. Her, that's right. And then they hooked up that night at the doggone cookout, and they've been hooked up ever since. Okay? It's easy as pie. I don't explain it. I already got the tea on that. Okay? They sat there and lied, and everybody believed they hooked up at the no. They saw each other at the hole in the wall. They where Marceau be at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, out there with the little girls, you know, showing their little shorts. She used to man the door. Used to take the drinks like a little bottle girl. Little, you know, I don't know if it was a bottle girl or if it's just a waitress, but she worked there. Shay Jones said, you did say that. I know. It's crazy, but people don't see all this stuff that I used to tell y'all is coming around full circle again. I tell y'all that because I had the tea and I still got the tea. Okay. What's so dumb is Martel trying to work this plan with the Scots. Yes. Hey, Hollywood. Hey, Shay Jones. I honestly believe he left AC and was not planning on going back, but she threatened him. Yeah. Now, let me tell you something. That's the tea I got. I heard Martel had left that girl alone for a long time. And but she threatened him. And I could tell y'all with what, but I'm not. I'm not. But she did threaten him. And it's three things. But one could get him locked up. It ain't got nothing to do with her child. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Even though there is some things out about him doing stuff to her child, allegedly. But it's something he did to her. Mm-hmm. And for that, she threatens him. You leave me again, I'm gonna tell everybody what you did to me. Mm-hmm. And she threatened him with dirt she has on him and kept going back until now their spirits are connected. He needs God. Child, that incubus or succubus or Delilah spirit. Some people say not Delilah spirit. Delilah spirit is a manipulating spirit, which is a spirit of witchcraft. Okay, she manipulates men to do what she wants to do. They ain't got nothing to be free. Women being free and empowered. That's a whole different thing. Free women don't manipulate anybody. If you got freedom and you a strong-minded woman and you do your thing, you ain't got to manipulate nobody. You ain't got to manipulate no man to do nothing for you. They automatically gonna do. I'm so tired of Martel. I hope this is the last season. Hey, Gloria Strickland. Hey, Sassy, you on IG, ma'am? I have a question for you. Yes, I am. It's I have one Sassy T from the 803. That's the one I'm trying to connect with my YouTube so everybody can go there. Okay. I have a new phone. So if y'all been sending me stuff, and I know other people have sent stuff, most people that send me stuff, they send me stuff on Facebook. Okay. Because that's where I can receive stuff better than IG. I am getting a text line. I'm supposed to go tomorrow and check on it. Okay. So I will be getting a text line. All right. Um, it will be like a business line. So y'all would just be texting that, T information and all that stuff. Okay. So yes, I will be getting that because eventually, like I said, my hair oils will be coming out and I got to have a business line in order to ship stuff out. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Martel is on the downward spiral. Yes, he is. Hey, Beatrice McCrae, now peace. No peace. 95. She's not making anything up. I know as well. No peace. Oh, okay, Beatrice McCrae. I can't see Martel really want to give up his beautiful family for Slaw. He did not. He did not. If he had just came out and said what happened and left her alone, but see, that's what happens when manipulation gets you. She manipulating him. He know what I'm talking about. Martel was right now in here. He know exactly. He know I'm telling the truth. He knows it, allegedly. I always have to say allegedly, but I know the truth and he knows the truth. He know that girl manipulated him and still doing it. That's why you can't break free and have a life because this girl manipulating you. I told you, get away from her for 1 month. You're going to see the devil that woman is. I mean, and he a devil too. He evil too. Don't get it twisted. Martel, he a son of a gun now. Don't get it twisted, not for 1 minute. You cross him, he gonna get you. He ain't gonna do it, but he gonna get other people to do his dirty work. He didn't want to give up his family. That fool drove himself. He went crazy. Still crazy. I mean, look at her, sleep with her. Yes, but not be with her so long. He looks like a whole different man. He don't even look like Martel no more. He's so skinny, his face sunk in, and he don't look right. I have a skincare line also, Sassy. You do, Brigitte? Well, why did you tell me? You could have let me put it on here. Okay. So, Brigitte, if you want me to do your product over here, I'll be happy to. You just send me whatever you need me to do. I would love to do it. I'll make a little short clip on it and, get you out there, girl. I'm a nurse too, Brigitte. Yes, daytime, skincare entrepreneur, evening and nights. Yes. I'm not skincare. I'm a scalp expert on hair. I know that scalp them follicles, honey. Okay. I know what stimulates them. I know what gets your hair going. Massage. I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Get somebody to massage your scalp at least 5 to 10 minutes a day and watch a miracle happen. Massaging and cupping is like them little suction cups. If you have alopecia, put them suction cups on the side and get that blood flow up in there. You will see amazing things happen after you use this oil of mine, okay? Or males. But I promote mine, okay? Let me tell you something. Males, lemon drop face scrub. Oh. And that lip scrub and the body. Y'all, And black women, exfoliate your skin at least 3 times a week. Why y'all? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret to Oriental skin. Oriental skin, those people exfoliate every day. They take dead skin off every day. Okay, black women, we don't have to do that. We can do it 2, 3 times a week. Okay, we got to make sure you're hydrated, drink your water, put a sunscreen on so you won't get all these different. Like me, where my melasma is actually lightening up. Okay, it used to be very bad, but my melasma, I take a medication, and it's sun sensitive, and that's where my melasma comes from. And I really want to get off of it and try something else, but this has worked for me. Okay, and it's my anxiety. Y'all know I'm very transparent when it comes to my health, my anxiety medicines. Okay, and it is sun. There are certain medicines like blood pressure medicine and anxiety medicine. You have to wear hats because the sun will cause you to have, you know, melasma and stuff. Okay. So that's one reason why I feel like I have it. And that's why started back using SB50 on my face, a real thin, light um sunscreen. See, sloppy people are not dumb. There is nothing new under the sun. Only 1 to 2 things a man can do to a woman that he could be blackmailed for, and well, she's still alive. Thank you, ADR. Mhm. That is why he trying to go back to Mel. He can't believe, y'all, Martel is in a mental anguish with himself, but he's projecting it out on Mel. He lost his family. He was banking that this girl would have another AB, and she said no. And when she said no, he lost his mind. He didn't know how to tell her. He didn't know. He knew his family was gone. That's why he told Mel, let now coleslaw, you one dumb heifer. A man say, let's move away. He feel like if he can move from her and just send the baby money. But Mel ain't that type of woman. See me, I probably would have told her, okay. I would have played him because I would have got my get back when I was young. I ain't like that now. I'd be like, hell no, you stay with her. You put that thing up in a raw. You kept going to her. You kept taking it out your pants and taking it out the house. You felt so bad when you had to go out in the middle of a pandemic that's killing millions of people. You stay with that bird. That's what you do. But you will not disrespect me anymore. Because he's a disrespectful person. I feel like he hadn't always been like that. But I feel like once he started going out with the Scots and seeing these other women, his uncle even told him, I noticed that, you getting a certain lifestyle and you attracting certain things. He said, you need to cut it out because the woman that you are attracting or has attracted to you, she ain't no good for you. Everybody tried to tell Martel, but Martel did not listen. Okay? He did not listen. And now look at it. Oh, Bridget said, yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone in the bushes running errands. Hey, JT. Sassy, please send Marty some samples of your skincare line. He needs it. Y'all know he don't try 7th Avenue. Y'all know Martel be in that mirror with all that miracle oil, loving himself down. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That my baby good. I would love to send you some products. Okay, there's my P.O. box right there. You see it, Brigitte? There's my P.O. Box. P.O. Box, SASSYTEA P.O. Box 8213 North Augusta, South Carolina 29860. And I tell anybody, if y'all have products y'all want me to promote, please, okay, please do so. I do have some collaborations coming up. One is with sunglasses, which I like. Y'all know I like some sunglasses. And another one is with some exercise stuff, okay? I'm still working on it. Please make something for people with sensitive skin and hair scalp. Mine is for sensitive skin. It is for sensitive scalp. It is not harsh or anything. Let me tell y'all, and I'm not bragging on myself, but my grandson won't use nobody oil but mine. I don't know. He said, Grandma, I don't know what's in that stuff, but it make my scalp feel so much better because he has, oh y'all, if y'all see my Cameron's hair, Cameron has the most beautiful curly hair and it's thick you ever seen. But he says it sometimes his scalp gets irritated because he has dandruff. But now that he's been using that, he said, I don't have dandruff. And so I'm on my quest to make more because when my daughter was braiding hair, everybody wanted to know what kind of oil was there and they would buy it. Okay. So I only have a few bottles left. So I'm getting ready to go back in, market it, get it back made, get my bottles set up, print my labels off, and then I'm going to have it. I'm going to do a little commercial for mine. And then y'all be able to, and I have the link where you can go and buy it. Okay. My best friend husband is making me a website too. So I'm getting things together. With things happening last year with my daughter and stuff, I had to put it on hold, but not this year. We should never be in the same place we was last year. We should be moving. Okay. If it's just 5 feet, at least you move towards something. Okay. Marcel blocked me today cause commenting about the Black Expo. Baby, he mad. Oh, he mad. Y'all see Tisha made a comment to my yes. We what she said, we got a place for the Black Expo. Y'all over there in Buckhead and Hilton at the Hilton Garden in a conference room that only hold 100 people. What y'all gonna do? Have a line outside and go and walk around and look at people's stuff and then let the first 50 people in? Because you can't have no more than 50 vendors unless you renting the bar too. So that's a total of 300 people. That place gonna be overcrowded. Them people ain't gonna like that. Y'all know where y'all at? Buckhead. Y'all ain't in the Bessemer. Woo, child. Because that's what I am so sensitive. Yeah, my scalp, I'm sensitive scalp. Okay. Sensitive skin. I've been using Mel's body oil. And I use this Vaseline body lotion. It has sunscreen in it. So I use that on my arms and stuff, especially in the summertime. Okay. Because my arms, I hate having a farmer's tan. I'm white up here and dark down here. It just don't look good when you wear something, sleeveless. Okay. So it is what it is. Marcel Black. Oh, KT. He gonna block everybody. I've been blocked. Yes, we are both nurses at the VA. Yes, taking care of them veterans, honey. Them veterans, something else, y'all. Ooh, that's a different breed right there. I had cupping done on my knees. Me too, and it feels so good, CC. Ooh, PT. I didn't know that was still a thing in this century, but it helped. Yes, it. CC, when they did that cupping on my knee, and matter of fact, I finna order me some of them little cups. Yeah, it's been, they've been doing that for centuries, especially for alopecia and stuff. My grandparents, I remember her saying, you need to massage your scalp. Because when I was younger, I had like thin edges. People thought they were thin, but my hair has never been this dark. My hair used to be a light brown honey bun. After I had my youngest baby, my hair turned jet black. Okay, jet black. So people used to think, oh, she ain't got no edges. Then they get up, oh, she do got edges. Her hair just like. And so I had just started coloring it and just highlighting it to that point. I used to wear blonde and reds, shortcuts. That was my thing back in the day, honey. I used to wear that shortcut. Okay, the Halle Berry, the Tony Braxton. Oh, I had it. Tony Braxton going around here, baby. I wore the shortcut. And it used to be kind of like a strawberry blonde. Yep. I told my husband I want to go back to. He said, I don't think so. Hey, H Brown 43. Hey, everyone joining in. We're just talking. I know I've been on here over an hour, but I ain't got nothing to do. I'm bored. Hey, everyone. Hey, yes, I do it twice a week. Okay. Hey, Rosa C, Kelly S, Steph M. Martel looks totally different from when he was with Mel. Now he's with Aria. He looks really bad. His face looks terrible. He looks like he don't eat. He's shrunken in. He eyes is closed in. He really do look like an alcohol feeder baby. Y'all y'all know I don't like Krishan and Blueface, but that polar baby, he got it. Y'all go look at him and y'all will know exactly what I'm talking about. That poor baby. She should be charged. She should be. Because they know, them doctors looking at that baby and know that's what it is. I saw in the beginning, you couldn't tell because he kept his eyes closed. She wasn't showing, but now his eyes kind of, his septum, his eyes a little bit more away from his septum. They're either real close or they kind of sit away. He got the no lip like Martel. Y'all, it's sad. I'm sorry, y'all. That poor baby. Some people beg to differ, but I do believe he loved Melody. Oh, I absolutely believe he loved Melody in the beginning. I do. I believe he loved Melody up until when they got that 7-year itch. I do. And I still think he loved it. I just think he started wanting his cake and eat it too. He started getting a little money, started looking good, started feeling good, started feeling himself. And then he thought he can, have his cake and eat it too. Like some men get, go through their little change of life and get caught up. But he just got caught up. Yeah, I believe he loved Melody. No doubt. But he changed. He's always been a narcissist. Okay. But I do believe I ain't gonna say narcissist can love. I think he adored Melody because that was his supply for her. And not saying he didn't love that Melody was wealthy, but he loved Melody wealthy more than he loved her when they had nothing. He loved her more when they had nothing because guess what? They were on the same level. But they were never on the same level because Melody has always worked 2 and 3 jobs. She has always taken care of Martel. She paid his way through school. She wrote his papers. Okay. So he's always been dependent on Mel because he was dependent on his mama before. Now Mel, he married Mel. He depended on her. Now he's looking real crazy because he ain't got that no more. He can't depend on coleslaw because the girl don't know how to make no money. All she want to do is suck his little lanky, suck him dry and got her hands out. She ain't nothing but a damn bill. He in debt with her. Because he's actually done started to live. Martel had a good side like Stormy and a bad side. Martel wanted to live out his perversions. And that's when he started asking Mel to do certain things. And Mel was like, hell nah, I ain't doing that. And then he wanted somebody he can do his perversion on because he got a perverted mind when it comes to sex. Because he ain't but 3.5 and he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He think he want to prove to somebody that he the man. Because let's be honest, Coleslaw ain't never say she had good dingling from him. Only thing he do good is eat it from the front to the back. Okay, that's what she said. All right. So that's him in a nutshell. Clanny Sloppy Clanner would have ruined his marriage with or without Sloppy. True. In my opinion, he's nonsense mouth. His mediocre moves, his destructive criticism, judging her would have kept weighing down Miss Mel's wings. Thank you. He might have loved her, but Once she started to succeed, he was pompous. Even Miss Van said that he was a pompous a-hole. Yeah. And I don't want to be with somebody that's a pompous a-hole. Okay? Because I get like me, I get smart at the mouth real quick. I would cut you down. Okay? I would count your imperfections out so fast you wouldn't be able to swallow fast enough. And that's just me. See, people like women like me deal with a Martel. I deal with them every day on the job. And I cut them down before they even get their mouth open. They always say, dang, that girl, oh, red, me, I ain't red. My name's Teresa. Okay? It is Sass. Okay? Do not call me. You can call me Reese, but don't call me red. Call me by my name. Okay? You ain't gonna disrespect me. Call me out my name. My name ain't red. My mama didn't name me no red. Okay? So yeah, some men you have to be firm with. And I see why Mel was the way she was with Martel. Okay? She had to be. Because if she didn't, they would be in the poorhouse. Okay? He would take every dime they had and spend it on himself and that bird and any other one. Marty was not the best person, but he became more destructive and evil when he mixed himself with Slough. His biggest mistake, his biggest karma. Okay? That's one thing he's gonna have to deal with. Cause baby, until he admit what he did and set himself free and face the consequences. To be honest, he can manipulate her. But he's stuck in a rock or a hard place. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sweaty. Whew, I'm having a hot flash. Says I can't wait to order. Thank you, Kelly. I will support you too. Thank you. Says I'll send you something this week. I need you to critique it. Also, I'm new to the skincare game. Honestly, Mel changed my life and don't even know me. She inspired me. Yes. Yes. Yeah. One day I'm gonna have to do like I don't know what y'all think about this. Like some of you guys that has started things in the inspiration of Mel. Maybe I can do like I don't know, like a 3-minute inspiration, like Melody inspired me. And then I can have certain some of you guys can just maybe send me a voicemail and I can upload it to a video and put your name on it and a picture with the face and send it to Mel and let her know that she has inspired so many people. Okay, especially me. Y'all know I'm not a huge channel yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, and this is and for the followers I have, I would love for the ones who follow me, who has been inspired by Mel to just and I will have this on my text line. Okay, Clowney has deep-seated issue. He does feel he is sharpest pencil in the box, smartest kid school, finest man in town, steady compares who worse than him. I have the but you have that. King of deflection. Yes, Lord. And when he got more money, his whole persona just amplified. Yes. Now make sure your web designer doesn't use Canvas. I'm just playing. I'm gonna make my own shipping. Oh, my husband asked me, was I going to ship it? I said, yeah, I'm going to do the shipping myself. That way I won't have to pay a company to ship. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Sass. I will be reaching out later. All right, Gloria. What's cupping on knee, Sassy? It's a little cup and it's a suction cup. And you put it on the pain on the knee where it's painful. And it pulls the skin up in there and it pulls blood up in there. So all the nutrients and the things to repair your knee. Okay. And it can repair your scalp. It can repair like pain in the back. It just helps with oxygen and blood flow. Mel 7th Avenue, I use and love it. Only thing I use, but I will purchase your hair product. All right, ADR. Yeah, her stuff is the only thing I use too, y'all. But I do use my own hair product. Okay. I hadn't ordered her hair product yet, but I do want her her milk bath, her skin cleanser, and her her face care stuff. That's what I do want. That's my next thing I'm gonna order. Well, I'm gonna try to order. And then I will have all her stuff except her lip gloss, and she's got 50% off of that right now. So I might order my granddaughter some of that. You would look good with that blonde hair color, like Mel. It will fit your color. You think so? Ooh, I don't know. Did you make your real sassy? No, Charlene, I ain't made them yet. My daughter told me wait till she get home. She want to taste the sauce too. So I got them marinated. I'm gonna put them on the have a little grill. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna let y'all know. Woo, y'all know I got it right here. Mm-mm. Y'all, a lot of people were saying I deleted the video. No, I really didn't. I forgot I showed part of an address. I did not want people to get this address. Okay, I have to be respectful. All right, of my sources. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Melody said Martel did not drink. That man started messing with liquor when he started hooking up with Slaw and the Scots. That's sad. Yep. Martel, that Mel was going to be a teacher. Thought Mel was going to be a teacher. He effed around and found out. He showed it. He effed around and found out real quick. You like that? Yes, Rosa, 3.5 inches, honey, centimeters, inches, whatever you want to put behind it. That's why Coleslaw don't care when he be with other women. We little showed up because she know he coming back. She know he coming back because he gonna threaten her. Clowny love being in the rapture of Melody's aura and band of angels that watch over her. He became jealous when she passed test flying color. Things seem to come easy to Mel's spite issues is not new. That's right. Mel smart, honey. He ain't. Period. I think that's a great idea, Sassy. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Clowny is I am gonna work on it, and y'all gonna see it's gonna be like a little movie. I'm gonna put it together and send to her. It's stuck in a time warp. Yes, that warp keep going around in the same time period. Pew, pew, pew. Full of holding grudges and memories of all the things he thinks somebody done him wrong. Songs. He will seek revenge no matter how long it takes to crush somebody. Yes, because he thinks he's the only one with with common sense. He's the only one with integrity. No, no. Hotel will continue to have bad karma until he does right by Mel. Till he does right by Mel and his children. Okay? Sassy, when are you going to that event Melody is throwing? It is the 23rd of this month, so I'm leaving out on the 22nd, and I'll be coming back on the 24th or the 25th. I'll be coming back that Sunday because I'm gonna stay um that weekend. I might drive to Huntsville and stay a night. I don't know. We'll see. Sassy, do you have a shampoo in your hair product line? Not yet. I am going to work on that. I am working on for the best ingredients for a shampoo and a conditioner and a oil. I want to make it like a bundle. Um because shampoo should be hydrating, not stripping. So that's one thing I am definitely working on. A great conditioner, okay, a hair mask, okay, where you can, and I want to work on a leave-in conditioner as well. So that will be adding to my hair oil, okay, and my product line, and hopefully I can get it with, maybe I can start with a shampoo, conditioner, and oil set, okay. Um, hey, Rakima London. I'm thinking he wasn't drinking because of the DUI, in my opinion. I think he got DUI recently. All right. The Bears barbecue sauce, does it sell it online? I think I was told they are getting ready to do a website where you can order it. It's not spicy, it's sweet. It's good. It's not too sweet, it's not too spicy, it's in the middle, okay? I love to try it. I use vegetable burgers, but eat them like they were meat. Yes. I like black bean burgers, and I like to put a little barbecue sauce on my black bean burgers too. Sometimes when I can't eat beef a lot, yeah, I do something to my stomach. Something about beef just don't agree with me. After I eat it, I itch, and I'm the same way with pork. They did determine I have a light um allergic reaction to pork, but not to the point where I can't eat it, but I can only eat it maybe once or twice a month. I don't even try that. I might bite it and taste it, and that's about it. Um, Mel graduated from college in 3 years. She hella smart. Dang on show live. Sure did. I graduated from school when I just turned 17. I could have graduated in 11th grade, but I wanted to walk with my class, okay? Hey, Sassy, Gemini 1958. Martel is going to jail and he will have no choice but to leave Melody alone. I believe that. Oh, I'm gonna speak nothing but life over Mel. Mel gonna have nothing but peace, joy, and happiness. Okay, she will get her vindication. She will live and walk in the steps God has ordered for her. Martel is just walking his steps of karma right now. You see her, Martel. She's looking at you. Okay, see how beautiful she is? She coming. Karma, karma, she's coming for you. She's coming for you now. What you gonna do? Karma, karma, she coming for you. What you gonna do when she come for you? Hey, G Tina. Thought he was going to keep Mel barefoot and pregnant and fighting other chicks over him. He must have thought she was a Mormon wife. Allow him to seek sister wives, polygamy. Nah, Mel ain't like that. Mel say you mine or you're not. Okay, you're mine or you're not. Not. So she moving on. Baby, ADR, it's gonna be rough when God do send her that man. Ooh, can y'all imagine? When God sent her that man, it's gonna be rough. But he ain't gonna be that man you think you're gonna push around. You ain't never ate a black bean burger, Gloria Strickland? It's good. You can make burgers out of, you can get, some people do walnuts. I like pecans. I crush up pecans and put a little oats in it, oatmeal. And then I might crack an egg up in it and put some barbecue sauce, and make it and let it sit and it swells up. It look like hamburger, and then you pat it out. You cut you some onions and you grill, baby. That's good. I was vegetarian for about 2 years. Okay, so I was very, when before I met my husband, I was one healthy chick. Okay, I didn't eat a lot of meats. I walked every day. And then I met my husband. I did the same things, but then uh, about 3 years ago, I started having that. I started slacking, okay, going through menopause, not feeling good, but I'm getting back. I'm getting back, y'all. KG say, no, ma'am. It's delicious. Barbara, but no, but do you notice the women he went and goes after? None of them are on the level that Melody is, class and looks wise. It's like he always finds women beneath Melody, in my opinion. He finds women who are like him. He never deserved Melody because Melody really doubled down instead of doubling up. Okay. Melody really reached down and grabbed him. Okay. He was never on Melody level. That's why he attracts women like Coleslaw. And then women that really got personality and got something going on, they don't fool with him because they like, I ain't taking care of no mother's baby. I'm not taking care of a boy. I'm not. So that's who him and Coleslaw are on the same level. You might have graduated college, but y'all ain't got a sense of a dodo bird. The IQs is a 0.1. Okay. Hey, Crystal Hargis, any truth to the rumor that CC suing Melody and that CC won a big settlement from her? Rumor about it through CC's site Grapevine has gotten bigger and bigger. I ain't heard nothing about that. I ain't heard nothing about Melody losing no case, none of that. I ain't heard none of it. All I heard, they were going to court. And this is just, and think about it. He just claimed he took her to court. This just happened a couple of months ago. Do you know how long this kind of stuff takes? Think about the court system. My girly, no girly ups, me one. Sounds interesting. No, it's good. It's good. Boy, it's good. If you, yeah, I was a vegetarian. I had got to a point I wasn't eating any meat. I was doing all vegetables, fish, grilled fish. I had done so good, but then I started getting tired. That's what happened. I started getting tired. My anemia. I'm not anemic, but I started getting anemic because I wasn't eating enough meat. So I had to start back on my chicken. And that's all I really eat is chicken and fish. I don't eat beef. I don't care for pork like that. That's why when Mel was thriving, he wanted her to stop because he knew she was going to leave him behind. He couldn't keep up. He didn't understand because he doesn't have a business understanding. He doesn't understand because he's still living in Terry Heights in his mind. So when you still have a mindset of the ghetto and you trying to get out of it, he couldn't understand it. In his mind, Mel was getting better than him. But that was your wife. Y'all was growing together. When she go, you go. But see, he don't understand that concept because he's a selfish, manipulative individual. He was broke down. He was hurt as a child. He was raised by criminals. His dad was a criminal. His mom was manipulative. So, his grandma, I don't know how his grandma treated him. His grandma could have treated him like crap. Okay, all I know is she could have cussed his mama out because she had him when she was 14. That's not true. I heard a CC said he sued Melody. That's about it. It will be thrown out, and I hope Melody sues him for her lawyer fees. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Charlene. I didn't hear nothing about he won or nothing. I heard that he took it to court and ain't nothing come of it yet. Now, this is what I heard, allegedly. This is what I heard. I heard it hadn't gone no further than this. So whoever saying he won, that person won, that is not true. That I do know. But he's where he's supposed to be, who he's supposed to be with. Yep, you're right, Gemini 1958. That girl is the level he's supposed to be on. No growth. Okay, just ordinary people. Ordinary people, but they ain't ordinary. They slow. Okay, he should have kept. Well, how you gonna speak? Special ed kids have more sense than Martel. Okay, Listen, and he didn't get that a degree on his own. Mel got that degree. I agree. He is now with getting women like coleslaw, but before he was used to getting women like Mel. He only got Mel because she she chose him. Okay. Um, that's why he got Mel. Okay. A lot of people don't believe. I must tell you my this is my analogy on what I feel like. Miss Van felt like Mel could do better. And I think for a minute there was a conflict with Miss Van and Mel because of Martel. And then Miss Van, she just came around and said, that's my daughter. She's going to do what she wanted to do. I have to support her. Okay. And they got married, even though Miss Van knew this man wasn't going to be the right one for her. Mel doubled down. Okay. Maybe she trauma bonded with him and didn't realize it until she got more into the spirit of God, and God showed her what trauma bonding was, and she started going through you know therapy, and she started praying more and started getting in the spirit, and he started revealing things to her. Okay, everybody that get married, God don't put them together, y'all, because God said, when I put you together, no man can take it asunder. That means you won't never think about another woman or another man. All you are consumed with your marriage. That's God. When you don't have another thought about a man or another thought about a woman, you can say, oh, that's a beautiful woman, but my wife is the most. I mean, you don't go out here and say that's a beautiful woman and lust. There's a difference. Some men lust after women, but some men who are consoled about their family, their wife, and God put them with that woman, they know God did it. It's just a connection that no man can break. Everybody that get married, God don't put you together. Okay, I'm a witness. I knew everything in the world came when I was supposed to. I married my ex-husband. Everything. My daughter cried the whole time, screaming, crying, everything. I forgot my bouquet. It's just like stuff just happened. And I know but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna marry you. Young, you're dumb, you're thinking, it'll be all right. Mm-mm. He just want to be in Mel's presence. That CC is sick. He just want to be male president. Y'all, I wish them the best, but sounds like the grapevine. It's the CC delusional, child. I don't know. I just try not to get in that mess. I don't get in it. Okay, I really don't. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna end this because we're gonna have to come back tonight. Okay. I didn't know anything about Melody or Love and Marriage Huntsville around last year. When I buckled up on a video, YouTube suggested it. It was Ann's video, and I'm glad I did because Melody is such an inspirational woman. Yes, yes. Yeah, Greta, I'm finna stop. Are we having live tonight? We are, because I want to do a presentation on the Atlanta massacre. Um, and so yeah, we'll be doing a live tonight at 6:30. Took Mel to court for what? He said that Mel was a part of his family. Then he said he thinks Mel like women. Isn't that defamation of character? Yep. But Mel got long money, Gloria. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That long money tends to win. Okay. So when you think you're gonna get something out of somebody, you might have to pay. ADR, he's a liar. That takes a while. He just got legal dead. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all guys tonight. My hubby calling. See y'all tonight. Bye bye.